If you can get it to a large enough scale to where majority of population is participating, it would be impactful. I don't know if they can scale from current numbers to that, but I support everyone trying everything peacefully and legally.
And for the person listening at home, what should they be doing? What? Because they don't want to feel powerless. None of us want to feel powerless.
So it depends on what scale we're asking about. Time scale. I was saying, like, this year, your kid goes to college, what major to pick? Should they go to college at all?
Yeah.
Should you switch jobs? Should you go into certain industries? Those questions we can answer. We can talk about immediate future. What should you do in 5 years with this being created? For an average person, not much. Just like they can't influence World War III, nuclear holocaust, anything like that. It's not something anyone's going to ask them about. Today, if you want to be a part of this movement, join Pause AI, join Stop AI. Those are organizations currently trying to build up momentum to bring democratic powers to influence those individuals.
So in the near term, not a huge amount. I was wondering if there are any interesting strategies in the near term. Like, should I be thinking differently about my family, about... I mean, you've got kids, right? You've got 3 kids?
That I know about, yeah.
3 kids. How are you thinking about parenting in this world that you see around the corner? How are you thinking about what to say to them, the advice to give them, what they should be learning?
So there is general advice outside of this domain that you should live your every day as if it's your last. It's a good advice no matter what. If you have 3 years left or 30 years left, you lived your best life. So try to not do things you hate for too long. Do interesting things, do impactful things. If you can do all that while helping people, do that.
Simulation theory is a interesting sort of adjacent subject here, because as computers begin to accelerate and get more intelligent, and we're able to, do things with AI that we could never have imagined in terms of, like, can imagine the worlds that we could create with virtual reality. I think it was Google that recently released, what was it called? Like the AI worlds.
You take a picture and it generates a whole world.
Yeah, and you can move through the world. I'll put it on the screen for people to see, but Google have released this technology which allows you, I think with a simple prompt actually, to make a 3-dimensional world that you can then navigate through. And in that world, it has memory. So in the world, if you paint on a wall and turn away, you look back, the wall...
It's persistent.
Yeah, it's persistent. And when I saw that, I go, God, Jesus, bloody hell, this is like the foothills of being able to create a simulation that's indistinguishable from everything I see here.
Right. That's why I think we are in one. That's exactly the reason. AI is getting to the level of creating human level agents, and virtual reality is getting to the level of being indistinguishable from ours.
So you think this is a simulation?
I'm pretty sure we are in a simulation, yeah.
For someone that isn't familiar with the simulation arguments, what are the first principles here that convince you that we are currently living in a simulation?
So you need certain technologies to make it happen. If you believe we can create human-level AI, and you believe we can create virtual reality as good as this in terms of resolution, haptics, whatever properties it has, then I commit right now, the moment this is affordable, I'm going to run billions of simulations of this exact moment, making sure you are statistically in one.
Say that last part again. You're going to run.
I'm going to commit right now, when it's very affordable. It's like $10 a month to run it. I'm going to run 1 billion simulations of this interview.
Why?